home week of documenting my journey on regaining my health, rebuilding myself, getting back into the groove of staying fit, staying healthy, and basically just trying to be a better version of myself every day. I took Sunday off so that I could rest. It's been a very interesting past few 8 9 days, and always this is something I always tell people: anytime you're looking to work out, even if you're already working out, even if you're used to it, it's important to always have rest days in everything. There must always be days that you're going to rest. I slept around 2 a.m. I was so busy editing videos. I don't run only this channel, I have other channels. I have a channel called Finance with Dr. Ish. I have a storytelling channel and personal branding channel called Brand Story School with Dr. Ish as well. I've missed other channels, but those two are basically with the inclusion of this. So I was doing a lot of shooting of videos, editing, and I needed to keep the weekend a bit sane so that I won't feel overwhelmed this week, because I need to make sure that this documentation doesn't become inconsistent, because consistency is basically what gives you results. So I just figured I don't need to be perfect to continue or to start. I just need to get moving. And this is also something I tell other people. The situation doesn't always have to be perfect, but you just need to make sure you are moving. You are moving. And I decided to quickly set this up before I change my mind. Well, so far, what are the changes I've noticed for the since I started becoming consistent, making sure I'm moving around, working out? I wanted to have a 10K walk this morning, but because I slept around 2 a.m., it was practically impossible to do that. But I just needed to make this done. And I will still have that walk. And if I can document it, I will. And if I can't, I will just. Hello, Devron. Yeah, welcome. Where are you watching from? What part of the world are you watching from? And what time of the day is it where you are? This is 5 minutes past 8 in the morning. How are you doing, Devon? Kisses and love too from here. So I'm just journaling my rebuilding journey. Basically, I started it about 8 9 days ago. I just discovered that one day I had not done any workout for 180 days. And basically, one of the things that made it happen is because I switched jobs. Love you too. I switched jobs, I changed jobs. I was traveling around a lot, and then I started developing lots of sugar spikes, and then I needed to slow down. I slowed down, then changed to remote life work, and then somehow stopped taking care of my health. So, what I have been doing basically for the past 9 days is jump rope, which is really pretty convenient because I don't need to pay for a gym subscription. I don't move out there so much. I do a lot of walks, but basically, this is being consistent, jumping rope, and keeping fit as much as I can. Everyone, don't forget to like, subscribe, and keep dropping a comment if you stay long enough. So I'm going to get down to business very soon, but I was just setting up to make sure that I have everything that I need. So, as part of keeping myself accountable, I always like recording my workouts and stating specifically what I've done. And so far, I would say for the past 7 days, I'm moving faster, I'm skipping faster, my digestive system is improving. I'm seeing little improvements. I'm not bloating as much, and I'm not losing breath as much as when I started out on day one. So basically, part of the things I'm going to use is my jump rope. This is the mother of all jump ropes. It's very thick, very big, and requires a lot of energy and coordination to really move, and it burns faster. You feel the burn faster. This is just a regular skip rope, more popular for sports athletes, so many people, but this is unconventional. So these are part of what I'm going to be using today, and my dumbbell as well. I think I'll put this on the floor. I need to quickly get my cup of tea so that I can be sipping that. I'm taking breaks out to rest. Wow, this is day 10. I need to check my diary and be sure what the exact date is. I never ever miss my cup of tea. I must have a cup of tea every morning, and sometimes I have like cups of tea. Um, I don't know. I've always been a tea lover since I was young, so this is it. But I mean, there are days that I think I switched to coffee, and then I've been on coffee for so many years, and I realized that now I'm older, coffee is not so good for me, and it was affecting my sleep pattern. Plus, I'm always adding loads of milk and sugar, so I mean, it defeats the point. So I've had to revert back to proper tea. I have a bit of lime in it. I'm sure you can see it. That also with digestive system. But if you have ulcer, I do not recommend you use lime for your tea. I don't have ulcer, so it's okay for me. So I'm just going to find somewhere to put this around so that I can get down to work, because it's going to be almost a full hour of skip and strength training. So I've got my water here, and before I start, because it's just very very important that you must hydrate while working out. Sorry, I tend to speak too fast. So I have my ACV, very very important. So I'm going to make sure I put a bit of that inside this water, just to make sure it helps to balance my hormones. It's very good for the body. Reduces bloating, indigestion. I mean, loads and loads. You can Google it. Um, it's one. I was going to say women, but it's something everyone needs to have at home. It does so much. It does so much. Yes, like it's written here, your daily dose of wellness. I don't really there's no there's no particular brand, but this one is Bragg Organic. I've been using it for the past Well, seriously using it for the past 1 year, but seriously using it for the past 5 years. So this is the brand I just technically go to anytime I need vinegar. And as it said, your dose of wellness, it's something that everyone should have, male or female. So I'm going to put just a touch and get straight to work. It's about 10 minutes, almost 11 minutes of perambulating already done. So I need to get going and start my workout. But I just needed to get this done. The color of the water is bit, but it's still very healthy. So one of the things I observed prior to prior to when I started skipping again about eight. I resumed skipping on a Saturday, Sunday. Shall say it's been like 9 days if I'm going to Sunday because I didn't skip on Sunday. Good morning, greatness. Good to see you. You're welcome, 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 welcome. And please don't forget to like and subscribe and tell me what kind of jumping rope, which is what I'm going to start doing in like the next 1 minute. Um, and yes, greatness. Good to see you. How are you doing today? How was your night? Did you sleep well? And do you enjoy working out? I was just saying shortly before you stepped in. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Very nice of you. Thank you. So I was saying, you stepped in, I had to start. So I think the realization came on me when I checked the scale one day and saw that I was almost 90 kg, which is typically unhealthy for me based on my height and some other scientific um, postulations. So prior to now, I was bloating a lot. I was having difficulty moving and difficulty breathing. I've been falling ill for the past 3 months, out, in and out. And I just figured, you know what? I need to, I need to getting serious about what I want to achieve for myself. And there's something I'm going to tell you. Um, you need to emotional health, your spiritual health, your physical health, and your mental health. These four things are very, very important. Well, I would not sadly is the right word, but they are all related. If your physical health has a problem, it will affect your emotional and your mental health. If your mental health has a problem, it will affect your physical health and so they're all interrelated. But I don't want to spend the day talking too much. So please feel free to drop your questions, anything you want to ask, um, apart from if I'm married and if I have children, because I get those kind of questions and I wonder why. So please feel free to ask questions or suggestions. What you think you need, what you feel I should do better. Don't forget to subscribe, like, drop a comment. Tell me what time of the day it is. It's 8:16 a.m. here, and thank you, greatness. And the focus is keep fit. I just try and see how much. I just take it 1 minute or one day at a time, basically. So yeah, that's it. before I start, what my fitness watch is saying. 000. Everything zero. Footstep zero. My target for the day is 15,000 steps. Calories 600 calories. I think I should let me take it in. And then 1 hour. So I know with jump rope, I'm not going to make it with 15,000 steps because I'm just doing the sport. But I'll get it done. What I can do so far. I asked you a question, greatness. I asked you where you are watching from, what time of the day it is, and what sport you do. It's not basically to yeah, it's not going to be that visible. I think I need to shift the camera a bit. Yes, just a bit.